Come on, Hair Caillou. You have been in that bathroom over an hour and we are going to be late for the party.
Hold your britches, bald Caillou. I'm still fixing my hair.
Well, we are waiting for you and there are probably people with more hair than you who take less time getting ready.
Well, I'm not those probable other people. Okay, I think my hair looks good now. Wow, I sure do look handsome.
Well, get your handsome butt out over here and let's get in the car.
Okay, I'm coming. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
The Andersons then got into the car and drove to their extended family member's house.
Hello Boris, Doris, Caillou, Rosie. And I'm guessing the extra person is another Caillou.
Actually, just refer to him as Caillou, and the Caillou without hair is bald Caillou.
Okay. Anyway, the party is in the backyard. I will lead you. Oh, and welcome to our family, other Caillou.
Why, thank you. It is such a pleasure to be a member.
So what's been going on with you?
We finally have a third child. And I've never been so happy before.
Well, he is a clone of Caillou, but we love them all equally.
How do the other kids like him?
Well, Rosie seems to get along with him okay, but our first Caillou not so much. I didn't want Boris to hear that he along with the clone have been bullying Caillou, the first, over his baldness. Boris frowned at the first Caillou for being bald, and made him sleep in a cold dirty room. Not to mention he and the Caillou with hair bullied the bald Caillou to the point where the latter became super angry and started having mental breakdowns over it.
Oh my, poor kid.
Don't get me wrong. I mean the Caillou with hair is very respectful towards about everyone else. I think Boris just influenced him to hate the bald Caillou.
Meanwhile, with the kids.
It is so great that you are a part of our family, Caillou, the one with hair.
I agree with Cameron.
Yeah, he is so much better than the bald Caillou, who will never find a girl, and if he does, she will only date him out of pity or for money.
I will be honest, I'm pretty embarrassed to have bald Caillou as a cousin, and I didn't really want my friends to see him.
Don't feel bad, Max. At least you now have a better Caillou with hair, and you can't help that you have an egghead for a cousin.
His head could be used for Easter, or maybe we could crack it to make scrambled eggs.
Actually, his head did crack before. Well, his face to be precise. That's why it is so ugly.
Tell us more.
Uncle Boris and Aunt Doris told us that he fell down the stairs on a pile of rocks and his face was smashed, so he had to get surgery.
Yeah, he looked okay before, but now not so much.
That doesn't sound funny.
Oh, don't worry, bald Caillou deserved it. His dad tried everything to keep him in line, but he kept misbehaving, so he had to teach him a lesson.
And that was causing him to fall down the stairs.
Well, fair enough.
Oh, look at bald Caillou. Isn't he such a crybaby?
That's right. Go run and cry.
So what would you like to do, birthday boy?
I say we dance. Hey, who turned off the music?
I think the music is the least of our worries.
Screw this party!
Caillou, we just saw what you did and that was very rude of you.
Seriously, bald Caillou. What the heck is wrong with you? You destroyed Max's cake.
Why did you do that?
I did it because Max, Cameron, and Max's friends were making fun of my baldness as well as my face. They said very rude things to me even though I have no control over how I look.
Well, that's no excuse to do what you did. You just wasted $50 worth of food. We now have to buy a new cake for Max.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have lost my cool.
You should say sorry to Max.
Go sit in timeout on that lounge chair. We will have a word with Cameron, Max, Nathan and Oliver.
My cake is ruined and so is the rest of the food. This whole party is ruined.
I'm so sorry that Bald Caillou did this.
Cameron, Max, Nathan and Oliver, we need to have a word with you.
Let's go inside.
We heard that you four were bullying the first Caillou.
He told us that you made fun of his baldness and his face. Is this true?
Well, making fun of is a bit of a stretch.
We were just joking around and jerking his chain.
Please, Mom and Dad, don't ground us. I mean, I am already being punished by having my party ruined by that bald freak.
What the bald Caillou did was bad, but you were also in the wrong for bullying him. You know he can't help being bald and that what happened to his face is no laughing matter.
You four must apologize to him. Now let's go back outside.
Wait, where is the bald Caillou?
You don't have to worry about him because I drove him home and grounded him.
I can't believe I got locked in this cage again, on top of getting bullied, and I bet Cameron, Max and Max's friends got off easy.
Well, we were going to have these four boys apologize to the bald Caillou.
Well, I don't think you should worry about that.
And I bought us another cake and pizza and the cookies and soda are okay.
You got me a new cake and pizza.
I sure did.
So this means the party is back on.
Well, it most certainly looks like it.
And Caillou, you will be ungrounded for fixing Max's party.
I will get that. Grandma and Grandpa are here.
Happy birthday, Max.
We can't believe you are finally 11.
Thanks, I know. Hey guys, let's go back to that spot we were standing in.
I will turn the music back on.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die.